Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim HaKakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth to rule well. And I want to say Shalom to you all Kunakot out there pursuing this truth diligently. Come at you once again with another lesson. Alright, and this one's titled, Soon You Won't Be Able to Post Anything Related to the Bible. Okay, and this comes from an article from Fox News. Alright, let me go ahead and pull up the important part. Alright, the Bible here. Let me get it started up. Slakia, Amos 8 and 11. Alright, so hey, this is coming from this article, okay, called Georgia Cop 19, or he's 19 years old, resigns after suspension for religious post on you-know-what marriage, dangerous precedent. Alright, precedent, not president, but precedent, okay? Jacob Kersey was told his post defending conservatives, he related to Paul Kersey, I'm just fucking around. Jacob Kersey was told his post defending conservative Christian view of marriage could raise concerns about his objectivity. Okay, and this guy more than likely an Edomite, all right? So don't get it twisted, you crazy Israelites, all right? You not speaking to you, you diligent brothers and sisters, but you know how some of these Israelites go, oh, he's justifying him. No, I'm not justifying him. I'm just saying what he said, hey, what he said in this case wasn't wrong, okay? And this shows you that, hey, this is an example, all right? There was one in other countries as well, all right? There's people posting scriptures about, the Mo marriage, all right, or not Mo marriage, but Slakia, but Mo relations, all right, a man, with another one, all right, a man with another man, okay. There's they're getting fired or getting outed, okay, and it shows you that hey, soon enough here, okay, that you're not going to be able to post any scriptures, all right. You're not going to be able to post anything related to the Bible, okay. You're not going to be able to have a voice, so to speak, where you're allowed to say, hey, what the Bible says is real. You're not gonna be able to. All right, it's gonna be labeled as hate speech, and it already is. Really, it already is. Okay, if you say anything mention the Bible, people call you a bigot or racist or a homophobe. All right, or a woman hater. All right, whatever they want to call you. All right, and that just shows you the demonization of well, not the demonization, but the attempted demonization of the Bible. But really, you can't demonize a holy book, all right? You're trying to, but you can't, all right? Because you're the demons, all right? You're trying to demonize, and demonize, really, if you try to demonize something, all right, that's the, really demonize, to make it something as a demon, really. So that should be your term. When you use you people use the fucking opposite words for everything. You don't get it. Demonize. If you're trying to demonize something, you're making it like a demon, yeah? Well, you're the demon, so really, it should be making it what you want, yeah? That's what it is. So if you were to, demonizing would be saying that it's okay for two men, all right? That would be demonizing, all right? Because you're demonizing it. You're adding demons to it. You're demonizing. If you're refreshing something, you're refreshing. If you're demonizing it, all right? But they're gonna give you a different. I'm curious. Let's take a trip over to the dictionary. Demonize, to portray as wicked and threatening. All right, but that's what it is. But you really do it backwards. All right, the Bible isn't wicked and it's not threatening. And well, maybe it's threatening for you Edomites, but it's not wicked. Okay. What you people do is demonize, all right? And that's Babylon's all backwards, all right? You demonize when you say, oh, it's okay for a woman to be over a man. That's demonization, all right? That's demonization, all right? And it's not portraying as wicked or threatening. It's demonize, all right? Demonize, all right? Let's see what IZE. Let's see. Let's look at the etymology, okay? Because I'm gonna show you something. We gonna learn today, all right? Let's see what it means. Let's just look up IZE. No, let's see if we'll demonize. You have to get to the eyes. Okay, eyes. Word forming element used to make verbs. Eisen from Old French. Iser from Latin, izar from Greek, izein, a verb forming element denoting the doing of the noun or adjective to which it is attached. All right, so it's the doing of, basically the making of demons, to make a demon. All right. It seems like that's all it's gonna really give us. Yeah, so yeah. There you go. Demonize, to make into a demon. See, to make into a demon. Oh wait, but what about this? Let's go back. What does this say? Demonize, to portray as wicked. Well, that's not how the compounds work. This would mean to make into a demon. Okay. And really, when you say, oh, it's okay for a man to be over, no, Slakia, that's Satan right there. It's okay for a woman to be over a man. It's okay for two women. It's okay for two men. It's okay if you want to do it. It's okay if you want to eat pork and all these other things. It's okay even though the Bible says it's not. That you're making that person into a demon. You're demonizing that person. All right, but you say when you demonize something, it's to make it wicked. All right, See, and you use it in the opposite way. All right, you use it in the wrong way. All right, you're trying to demonize it. You can't demonize the truth. You can't demonize it. Okay, you get it? You can't demonize it. You saying what's wrong is right. That's demonizing. You're making a demon. Okay, you're turning into a demon. You're demonizing yourself. Okay, you're becoming a demon. Get it? But Babylon, they don't want to give you the correct definitions because you start to learn things, and that's really one thing that the Babylonian society doesn't want you to do is to learn. All right, they like a dumbed down mental state of their Americans. You start to learn too much, and you're no good for them. It says a former Georgia Slovakia police officer who was investigated for a religious social media post claimed there was no such thing as marriage. Said he felt pressured to resign after he was told he could be fired for sharing his beliefs. All right, and really doesn't that fall into and this shows you that this shows you that Edomites can't even fucking follow their own laws. Okay. This shows you that they can't even follow their own law because they have a thing called the Constitution, the United States Constitution, and they don't even follow that. They make amendments. All right, what's an amendment? All right, what's an amendment? Let's look up amendment. All right, we're gonna learn some things. Amendment meaning a minor change. Well, that's a minor change. It's a change or an addition designed to improve a text or a piece of legislation. All right. It's what it really is. It's changing. It's okay. Never mind. We don't want this. So you can't even keep your own law. Okay. And here you are parading as Christians, trying to thinking you're going to keep the biblical law, but you don't. You say you don't have to, but you do. All right. You do have to keep the biblical law, but you see how backwards the society is. See how upside down it is. Here's the First Amendment. All right. Of the United States Constitution. It's an amendment. Now they can't even follow their amendments. They can't even follow the amendments. They can't even follow the changes. Okay? You get it? The First Amendment. What does it say? Let's read what it says. It says the First Amendment, right over here. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution prevents the government from making laws that regulate the establishment of religion or that prohibit the free exercise of religion or abridge the... And we're not going to continue to go on. But what is the First Amendment in simple terms? It says the First Amendment guarantees freedoms concerning religion, expression, assembly, and the right to petition. Okay, it says it forbids Congress from both promoting one religion over others and also restricting an individual's religious practice. Isn't this restricting an individual's religious practice? But again, you guys don't follow your own law. A former Georgia police officer who was investigated for a religious social media post claimed that there's no such thing as marriage, said he felt pressured to resign after he was told he could be fired for sharing his belief. That's religious discrimination, is it not? That's religious discrimination, but you guys don't follow your own laws because you're a bunch of fucking idiots, okay? Jacob Kersey, 19, who quit the Port Wentworth Police Department earlier this month, told Fox News Digital that he was placed on paid administrative leave January 4th after he refused to remove the Facebook post he made regarding his Christian belief about marriage. All right, and of course he probably worships Jesus anyway, so he's not right. Well, I'm not saying he's right, but the Bible is right about it. Doesn't say that a man can beat again. It doesn't say that. Nowhere does it say that. All right. Well, shut the fuck up about the German version. All right, and get out of here. All right, get out of here. Ain't nobody dealing with you. Okay. Bear with me. All right, he says, God designed marriage, Kersey wrote in a post that was flagged by his superiors following an anonymous complaint. According to a January 13th letter of notification, first reported by the Daily Signal and provided to Fox News Digital, marriage refers to Christ and the church. That's why there's no such thing as that. All right, and really marriage is really when a man lays down with a woman. Okay, and sticks his rod inside of her. All right, and she was a virgin. All right, that's marriage. That is marriage. Okay, and even now, sometimes you can't get a virgin. So if you lay down with a woman, and it's like you want with this, there we go. If you lay down with a woman that doesn't have a husband, all right, doesn't have a boyfriend or husband, all right, or you're new in this truth, all right, as a woman, all right, and a man, goes up in you, you're a wife now. That's marriage. It's not it's not going to the church and having the priest read. It's not having the glasses of wine and it's not having the food. All right, that's not what it is. It's the act of a man, all right, putting his rod inside of a woman. That's marriage. All right, so that can't happen between two men. They can't be married. All right, but in Babylon the Great, they say they can. All right, because everything's upside down here. Okay, everything's all upside. They say that right is wrong and wrong is right. Okay. Wrong is right and right is wrong. That's how society is in Babylon the Great. All right, that's the gist of it. Okay, it says Kersey wasn't fired after the investigation, but he said he decided to quit because he was told he could face termination for future social media posts that others find offensive. He said he has spoken with a law firm about possible legal action, and it is religious discrimination. Okay, that's religious discrimination. But you guys can't follow your own laws. That's just how it is, all right. And really, the Soup crew, all right. And if they take the video down, they take the video down. Okay, I'll just go to a different channel. All right, I got a Rumble too, so it don't matter. All right, it don't matter. Take it down all you want. All right, that just shows you, and that's religious discrimination. That's religious discrimination, if so. But they don't care anymore. All right, all those things are going out. They don't care. Freedom of speech is not a thing anymore. All right, freedom of speech is not a thing anymore. And these moes, all right, they say, oh, we want acceptance. We want acceptance. No, you don't want acceptance anymore. What you want is superiority. You want to silence anybody that doesn't agree with your agenda. All right, if you don't believe in this way of life, all right, you're a terrible human being. It's not about acceptance. All right, it's not about equality anymore. I'll be on the same level. Okay, it's not like, okay, just let us do what we do, all right, and don't kill us. All right, because back in the day, you'd be put to death. All right, it's not even about that anymore. It's not, oh, let us do what we do and don't kill us, because people haven't been killing. Yeah, there's certain occurrences, but every group of people has murders within the group. All right, within the black community, within in the Ish community. All right, within the skateboarder community, within the gaming community, within the music industry, within this community, within the archaeologists. There's murders that happen. Okay, there's murders that happen. Okay, so and you're like, well, we don't want any. Well, hey, you're doing pretty good in Babylon the Great, all right? Because back in the day, you would have been thrown into a pit and hit in the head with rocks until you died. Okay, so you're doing pretty good here. But that shows you it's not about equality and not, oh, we just don't want to be persecuted and put to death anymore. No. You want superiority. You want everybody on TV to be a Mo. Every video game you start up, you want them to be a Mo. You want to open a book and every character to be a Mo. All right. You want to go and turn on a TV and the ads. All right. It's all Mo's. All right. You go and see it's a Mo's that are promoting a Pepsi. It's Mo's that are promoting. They're already doing Ritz crackers. All right. Ritz crackers. All right. You go and you look up a carpet cleaning commercial. It's two Mo's standing around. All right. You go to look up the dudes that get out to get your trash. They get out and they wear fucking biker shorts and a fucking shirt that has a knot in it, all right, and a rainbow bandana. That's what you want. It's about superiority. It isn't about equality anymore. It's about superiority. And it's the same with these women. All right, they say, oh, we want equality. You've already had equality, all right. In Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great has given you, and you shouldn't really even have that, mind you, all right, equality, women, all right, because it's not for you, it's not biblical, all right, but Babylon the Great's already given that to you, but it shows you it's not about equality, all right, with the Mo's or the women. And who's in cahoots together? These women and these Mo's, all right, the feminists and the Mo's, they're in cahoots together, they're with it, all right, and who's also in that? Throw in the N-dub with that, all right, so you got the black community, the Mo community, and the feminist community, all tied into one big fucking abominable bunch of people, all right, that are going to be put to death. All right, one big abominable bunch of people that are going to be put to death. All right, because they're all intertwined. All right. Oh, now what they're going to do? They're probably going to, there's already been work with the Ish. All right, with the Amalekites. They know, love. We all need to get together. It's abominable. All right, it's abominable. Throw it all away and fucking burn it. All right, throw it all away and burn it. All the doctrines of this world. Okay, because they're gone. Okay. But that shows you it's about superiority. These women, these feminists, they don't want equality. What do they want? They want superiority. They want superiority. Okay? They want superiority. Okay? These Mo's, do you think they no, they want superiority. All right, what about BLM? Do you think they want, equality for all so-called black people? No, they don't. They want superiority and not for black people. All right? They want superiority for the ninjas. Okay? That's who they want, all right? They want the Pookies and Ray Rays to have superiority, all right? And we even us, all right? The real, all right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are really the Israelites, all right? And we will have superiority, but they want it now, and they don't want, a righteous way of it. They want superiority for the pork eating, all right, ass shaking, all right, twerking on the ground, all right, black community. That's what they want, all right. And that the black community now is already defiled. It's already been intertwined with these white groups, okay, these white people groups. All right, but anyway, I'm going on a tangent that I could go on for a long time. But anyway, when you get back to this, these people they always claim that they want equality, and these groups, they don't want equality, man. They don't. They want superiority for a specific number of people. Okay, specific number of people. The alphabet, they want superiority, but guess what? Not for all. Not they say for all the Mo's, not all the Mo's. All right, just the ones that are promoting the right agenda, because you got Mo's that don't believe in the T part. All right, the transformer part. All right, not equality for them though. They're bad. Okay, so it's only a specific number. It's only a specific number of people. Okay, if you go up to the black community, what do you think they're gonna say about the Hebrew Israelites? They're not gonna like it. All right, BLM's not gonna like it. They're promoting hate. We're trying to have equality here. So it's only for a certain amount of people. For certain people, feminists, all women. What about the women that agree that men should be in order? You don't want it for them either. So it's not about all equality. It's superiority for a set number of people within your social structure, isn't it? See how it doesn't make any fucking sense? All right, but anyway, like I said, I'm ranting, but it's anyway. In his letter to and we don't even need to. We're gonna read one more thing about it, and then we're gonna read what you can see on the page right now, and that'll be it. All right. It says, into his letter, Kersey, Maj, I'm guessing that's Maj Bradwick Sherrod explained that is that Major? It could be Major. Bradwick Sherrod explained that while at the department's investigation and his social media posts did not find sufficient evidence to establish a violation of any policies, his posts regarding protected classes, such as the community, could raise reasonable concerns regarding your objectivity and the performance of your job duties when a member of a suspected member of community is involved. As we have discussed previously, please be reminded that if you post any of your social media if any post on your social media platforms or any other statement or action renders you unable to perform and to be seen as able to perform your job in a fair and adequate manner, you could be terminated, the letter reads. Okay, so that's all we need. So soon, now it's just this, all right? Now it's just if you post, a man, another man, what is it? What scripture is that? Let's see. That's not what I wanted. See how they try to obscure, even with this. Look, both of them should be put to death. That's it. They'll put it up once you've already got it all typed out. All right, but then they'll try to shall be put to death. Shall be put to death. Bible verse. How long after death must a will be executed? All right. But there you go. And I was going to say Leviticus. I didn't want to say anything incorrect. Leviticus 20:13. Okay? If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. This is biblical. But if you say that, they'll say, oh, well, no, that's discrimination. But aren't you discriminating against us? So it's okay to discriminate against one group, okay? But you not the other, right? Not the other, right? You'll discriminate at us because the Bible says that, but you won't discriminate against them. Okay? But isn't what they're saying discriminating against us? That's oppressing our religious beliefs. Okay? But that's okay though, right? That's okay though, right? And they've done that. Them taking our videos down. Guess what? That's basically what's the word I'm looking for? Not letting us have freedom of religion. Okay, that's revoking that right. All right, but we don't have any rights in society. They say we have rights, but we don't have rights. Let's get to some scriptures. All right, because that's an important part. Let's get Amos 8:11 through 12. All right, because really that's going to get to the point where you're not going to be able to post scriptures. You're not going to be able to post these videos. We're not going to be making these videos. There's not going to be brothers on the highways and byways. It's not going to be allowed. All right, you're not going to be able to walk into a store and buy a Bible. You already can't do it most places. All right, Walmart's one of the stores that still allows it. Target, they don't do it. All right, they don't do it. A lot of the other stores, they don't sell Bibles. All right, they don't. I remember I tried to walk into Target one time and buy a Bible, and they looked at me like I was fucking crazy, man. Okay, I ended up going to Walmart, and then I don't think I ended up buying it there either. All right, I didn't end up buying it there either. You have to go to places like Barnes and Noble. All right, and where if you've ever been to a Barnes and Noble, where do they put the Bibles? Do you know? They put them way in the back. All right, off tucked into a corner. Mine was in the left. Okay, the one I went to. They put them way in the back, all the way in the back. Not a little bit in the back, not a minute. They put them way in the back, all the way back, back wall. All right, off to the corner. And they don't just put them on the back wall. No, because you could see that's all the way back. No, they put them on the back wall. They have other things on the back wall. They throw them off to the side of the back wall. All right, they have a separate little stand just for the Bibles. All right, and there's a front side and a back side, and that's it. Okay, and the front side's the Bible, the back side's the Bible-related books. You know, how to get closer with God. You know, those type of books. All right. Or God for children. All right, that's what they give you. In the front is Bibles. They got about they got like 3 or 4 different versions. They got the King James version. They got the Christian Standard version. They got the New Living Translation, and that's about it. All right, that's about it. Okay, on the back I think they have some less utilized ones. All right, that's what they got. All right, and that's it. All right, and they got a lot of different kinds of those books. All right, and that's it. Okay, that's where I got my 1611. But that's it, and they try to hide it off in the corner. So it's getting to the point where it's, if you ask for a Bible now, if you're looking for a Bible, it's ew. Why is he looking? Ew, gross. Ew, ugh. Oh, he's one of them. That's what it's look. You're looked at as a piece of shit. All right, if you read the Bible, that's what you're looked at upon. That you're discriminated against. Okay, and it's gonna come to a day where you're not gonna be able to post, lessons. You're not gonna be able to post scriptures. You're not gonna be able to talk about the Bible. All right, you're not gonna be able to do anything like that. You're gonna say, "Oh, that's discrimination. He's discriminating. He mentioned something from the Bible. That's discrimination." All right, that's what's gonna happen. All right, and how do we know that? Because Amos 8:11 in the Bible says these things. All right, these are prophecies that are gonna come to pass. All right, Amos 8:11. It reads, "Behold, the day comes, saith the Lord our power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the west." From Slovakia, I got ahead of myself. "From the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." And shall not find it. What is a famine? All right. What is a famine? It says scarcity of food, food shortages, deprivation, want. All right. A shortage. Okay. Insufficiency, scarcity. All right. Scantiness, undersupply, rareness. All right. Poverty, drought, unavailability. That's the one we're looking for. Unavailability. Okay, you're not going to get it. You're not going to be able to get it. It's not going to be there. Okay, it's going to be gone. Okay, you're going to go and type, try to find something that won't be there. All right, if the internet's even up. Okay, if the internet's even up, because that's going to go down at a point too. Okay, so there you go. Let's read it again. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord our power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread. Okay, so not food, not for thirst of water, not water. Okay, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Okay, let's go and see what it says in the Good News Translation. The time is coming while I will send a famine in the land. People will be hungry, but not for bread. They will be thirsty, but not for water. They will hunger and thirst for a message from the Lord. I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken. Okay, and it's once again, it loses a little bit of it. All right, it loses a little bit of that punch. All right, that the King James Version has. Okay, that's why we use those translations sometimes, but they're not the best translation to use. All right, let's get Proverbs 1:28 through 30. What did I do? Why am I doing? Yeah, I forgot to do the. I don't know what I'm even thinking. I just read it as my mouth said it. It doesn't go to 128. 1:28, and then through 30. Slakia. Had a brain malfunction there. Okay. Okay. This is Proverbs 1:28 through 30. Then shall they call upon me. This is speaking of the people in those days that are going to try to call the Lord because they put off. We got to go to man. We got to go. We're gonna 22 is good too. We're gonna start at 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would have none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity, and calamity is destruction. I will mock when your fear cometh. All right, why? Because you were unbelievers. You didn't listen. You didn't listen to the prophets when they were talking, all right, and saying, hey, get ready. All right, the Lord's coming. You didn't believe it, all right. But then when it comes, oh no, he's coming. Well, we better get right now. Too late. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, okay, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. All right, and so this is also going to be you're literally not going to be able to find the word, all right, because the Lord's not going to, and the prophets aren't going to be teaching. All right, there's going to be being videos made. There isn't going to be people on the highways and byways. Or not. I don't want to dumb it down to people. There ain't going to be prophets on the highways and byways. All right. So how are you going to get it? How are you going to get it, huh? They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Okay, and the Lord sent His men. All right, to teach you, but you didn't listen. All right, now when there's people getting ripped apart and ravaged. All right, and there's people getting their heads busted open. Oh no, I gotta find the Lord. You're not gonna find Him. It's too late. All right, and that's what you, Jake, do. You fucking procrastinate. All right, you procrastinate and you procrastinate and you procrastinate, and then it's too late. Then it's too late. Well, I'll get right with the Lord next week. But right now I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have this shrimp sandwich. I'm gonna get right with the Lord. But right now I'm gonna have this pork chop. Okay. I'm gonna get right with the Lord. Nope, you ain't. All right, because guess what? Next week. All right. Well, not literally next week. I ain't saying next week. But all right. But whenever you're doing this next week, that could be the day that the Lord comes back. All right. You don't get it though, Jake. You're going to procrastinate and put off the Lord, all right, and put off the Lord and put off the Lord, and then guess what? You're not going to be able to find Him. It's going to be too late. Right? Hey, brother. Oh, can you get me into contact with my cousin? My cousin said something about the Lord. His real name, I can't remember what it was. He said if I didn't have the name, I wouldn't be able to pray. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus, can you help me? And guess what? Now he's praying to Jesus. It ain't going to work, man. Because guess what? That ain't his name. Oh, it ain't working. Oh, I need the real name. What was the name? And that's the position you Jakes are going to be put in. All right, and then you're going to get melted. Okay, you're going to get melted. All right. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge. You hated it. Did you know that the name of the Son, the Father and the Son, the Father's name is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai? No, it ain't. It's Jesus Christ. No, see, here we're going to go on the book and prove you why that I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've been in the church for 40 years. I don't want to hear it. Nope. See? Why? What? Why? For they hated knowledge. All right. Hey, did you know you're not supposed to? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Nope. Hey, did you know that, hey, you so-called Latinos, did you know that his name isn't Jesus Christos, all right? It's Yahweh Shai. I don't want to hear it, man. No, so that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be, all right? Why? Because you hated knowledge. You hated it. You didn't want to hear it. Here it was, but you didn't want to hear it. All right, you wanted to keep on with Jesus Christos and Jesus Christ and you Nation of Islam dummies. All right, you want to keep on with all that. All right, and I ain't saying no more names. I've said enough. All right, the true name of the Father. All right, here because you can get it now. All right, the famine of the word hasn't come. The true name of the Father, okay, is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. There you go. But guess what? You're not gonna listen to it now. That's gonna come in the day. What were those names? Oh, you're not gonna know them though. Why? You hated knowledge. You didn't want to get it. For that, verse 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would have none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Okay. You're gonna reap what you sow. Okay. So if you're planting evil fruit or evil seed, you're gonna get evil fruit. All right. You're planting good seed, you're gonna get good fruit. Okay. For the turning away, verse 32. For the turning away from the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. But that is a very, very, very small number. Okay, 1/3 of the nation of Israel to be exact. All right, even amongst the nation of Israel, there's only a specific amount that are going to get saved. Very small number. Everyone else is going to be destroyed. Okay, everyone else is going to be destroyed. But you're not getting this now. All right, you're not getting it now. You're not hearing it. All right, right now you can go and smoke a cigarette and eat a pork chop. All right, so you don't want to hear it right now. All right, right now you can go and get with your best friend's wife. All right, and pop a couple Xanax. All right, so you don't want to listen to it right now. All right, you don't want to listen to it right now, right? Right? You don't want to listen to it right now. Right now, okay, you can. What's another one? Let's see. Right now, you can go. You can go and be with a. You can be a man and be with another man. All right, and what's another one? We'll just use that, right? So you can go and do that. So you're not going to listen. All right, you're not going to listen. Okay. But hey, there's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to get any of this. Okay, you're not going to be able to get any of it. Okay. The Most High is going to close His word up. All right, He's not going to have His prophets teaching it. All right, and how are you going to get it then? You think you're just going to open the book and get it yourself? No. You're not. All right. You need a teacher. All right. You need a teacher, and you don't have any. You've been taught from the church. All right, with Jesus Christ and going around hugging people. All right. So you think you're gonna open the book and be able to understand it? No, absolutely not. Especially because the Most High didn't want you to get it in that day. Okay. He didn't want you to get it. All right. You had time, but you pissed it away. All right. As you Jakes do. You piss it all away. All right. Anything good you don't want it. Everything bad you want it. All right. It's stupidity. It says Ezekiel 7:26-27. Mischief, all right, depending on how you want to pronounce it. We'll say mischief. Mischief shall come across mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. But the law shall perish from the priest, and counsel from the ancients. The king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts I will judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord. All right, you're not gonna get one. Okay, you're not gonna get you're not gonna be there. No, you're not gonna. Well, there's that brother. You know, from South Carolina. He's out there all the time. He's not gonna be out there. Okay. When people are grabbing axes and chopping people's heads off and throwing grenades at each other and shooting each other down the street, and lions are breaking out of the zoo and ripping people apart, there's not going to be people. There's not going to be brothers on the highways and byways teaching. Okay, there's that. When there's these new effects going to place, you're not going to be able to post a video. You're not going to be able to post. You're going to post it, boom, takes it right off. Okay, you won't even do it. Banned. All right. Banned. There you go. Banned. You're gonna go to another website. Banned. Okay, you're gonna go banned. All right. Who knows? You know, AI is getting crazy. Maybe it'll scan your video right before. It won't even let you. It won't even ban you. It won't even let you upload. Nope. Nope. And then it'll ban you. You get it? You see what we're talking about? All right. We got this program ChatGPT that can make some crazy thing. You don't think? And YouTube's algorithms already can tell what you're saying. Okay. They just scan it after the fact. Okay? They could implement it right now. Okay? Right now, let's see if I can show this to you. Right now, let's go to Any Brothers page. Let's go to this. Okay, this is the Elder Hawad. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's not gonna let us do it from. If you do it on your desktop, it's a little bit different. Okay. Let's see how, did they get rid of the functionality to do that? Bear with me, let me see something. No, okay, let me see if I can do this. Where's the camera? Okay, check this out. Right here. Okay. This is a video from the Apostolic Bar. Alright. Right over here, you see, use the pointing end. All right, daily edification 4. All right, there you go. This is Apostolic Bar's video. Okay, and this is from their live camp. Okay, is this the one? Yeah, it's the one I'm currently in the middle of. I was watching. Okay, it's like you. If you go over here, okay, because I want to show you we're not bullshitting. Okay, if you go over here, YouTube already knows everything you're saying. Okay, you go over here and go to show transcript. Okay. Okay, but look at here. See, it shows everything in timestamps of everything he said. And look at it. They try to put Yahuwah. And if you go to 6, 100% guarantee he did not say Yahuwah. He said Yahweh. All right, watch. Let's click it. So now we hit play. What's it going to say?
Of the nation of Israel, the elect of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai.
If you heard that, he said the elect of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. But that shows you they're playing games. It says, so I can tell he's going to say, once again, it's another video, and it comes to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh, probably Bahashem Yahushai. All praise and glories definitely due. Now, I'm not sure of the exact title I'm going to put on this video, but this video has to do with those that change their doctrine. So let's see. Let's pause my thing. Let's see if he says that exact thing.
Once again, it's another video, and it comes to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Pradash. All praises and glories definitely due. Now, I'm not sure of the exact title I'm going to put on this video, but this video has to do with those that change the doctrine.
So there you go. We just proved. I told you. I read what he was going to say before he said it. All right. So and he didn't put this. He didn't. You think he'd? We're not going to take the time to do all this. The YouTube automatically does this. Okay. They do all this, so they can go in here. You got to realize they let you see, like right down there, see? Right there, auto-generated. They do that. Okay, not us. They do that. All right. I don't. You can do it on my lesson too. Watch. It's not just his. If I go over here, and I'll do my latest video from last night. Okay. I don't know. Maybe okay. It has the transcript from last night. Okay. There we go. And look. They always change it. They always change it. We say Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but they always change it to Yahuwah or Yeshua. All right, that's showing that's their BS games. All right, look, elders and apostles at great mystery. Look, they even capitalized it. They even capitalized it, man. All right, I said shalom, but they say shalom. And it's diligently coming at you once again with another lesson. Articles from Crux. All right, look, and it even knows how to spell it right and everything. Okay, so you got to realize all they're going to have to do is say, okay, when you upload your video, it's going to do this. It's going to do the transcript. Says, okay, says, look, oh, they mentioned Yahuwah or Yahweh Shai. All right, boom, take it down. Take it down. That's how it's going to work. You get it? You get it? All right, that's how easy. I won't say that's how it's going to work. All right, but and that's how you get, if I go over here on Elder Hawad's video, if you type in subtitles, if I go right here.
Let's see. Yeah, I knew it was Proverbs 12 and 26. Let's go back.
So it's got the auto subtitles on it. Okay, and how do you think they got that? They got that from the transcript that I just showed you, but I guess it only lets you see that on desktop, on the computer. So there you go. But all they have to do is turn it on to where if they detect certain words, great millstone, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Hebrew Israelite, all right, Proverbs, okay, Ezekiel, Romans, okay, Revelation, Genesis, Exodus, okay, Jeremiah. That's all I have to do, okay. Well, they can't ban all Jeremiah. Okay, maybe it'll be Jeremiah, but okay. Well, so look for word if Jeremiah, if Jeremiah, coding terms, if Jeremiah, and put in a condition if it mentions, a number after it, okay, and then it just has it could scan for verses. All right, so oh, that's from the Bible. All right, nope, can't upload that. All right, and your account's now banned. Okay. So or it might not even ban you. It might you just won't be able to upload it. All right, because it already has the ability with those transcripts. You see, like look, I can see that I read without even looking. 1 Corinthians 10, Corinthians 1 and 10. What else do I say? I say. And the transcript is rough. If I go all the way down to the bottom, everything I say, every sentence that I said, every sentence that Elder Hawad said, every sentence that Elder Apostle Gabar said is put into a transcript. And sure, some of the words may be wrong. All right, it might not have got it right, but it's got a good chunk of it, man. It's got a good chunk of it. I said GMS, it did it. All right. And that's why, all right, that's why, I do things like when I speak about the Matoba, all right, I'll say Matoba, okay, because they're not going to, it's going to throw their algorithm off, the transcript program. They're not going to know what a fucking Matoba is. Like, what is a Matoba? Matobe, Montego Bay, come on to the bay. It's going to throw them off, okay? That's the whole point. Matoba, all right? Matoba. See what they're going to put in the transcript in this lesson. Go down to this point. See what they say. Matoba. What is it going to say? All right, what if I say RF, all right, to the wait for a minute, I to the D, okay? It's going to break it up, so it's not going to be one whole word if I just said it. All right, it's going to throw the algorithm off. All right, and that's the whole point. All right, that's the whole point why we do things like that. All right, but you think we're going to have to... Look, man, it's going to come to the point where that's not going to even work, all right? Or we have to... The J, all right, to the E, okay, to the R, with the era, all right? M to the I to the okay? With the 1 dash to the 20... You think we're going to make a whole lesson like that, man? It's going to be impossible, okay? It's going to be impossible, all right? We're gonna have you won't even, it'd be unrecognizable, all right? We'd be out here speaking about that. We'd have to use so many code words that you wouldn't even understand it, all right? And look, at that point, the Most High doesn't want it to go out, okay? At that point, the Most High doesn't want it to go out, all right? And we're not going to be, making these lessons at that point, okay? So let's get 2nd Esdras 5 and 9, okay? So hopefully you can understand what I'm speaking about here, all right? Not really what I'm speaking about, what the Bible's speaking of, all right? There will be a famine of the word, all right? And you people don't believe it, all right? You people don't believe it, all right? And you're going to try to get it when it's too late, all right? And guess what? All the slices are going to be taken, okay? And I use that because, you got to put it into perspective for some people, you got to put it into a worldly perspective sometimes for some people to get it, all right? It's not that, maybe not, it's not the Spirit's not working with you. Maybe it's just, you're new and you're trying to understand it. Maybe those worldly explanations get, when you go to a party, when you're a kid, and not like a party, with drugs and shit, but a regular, like, a pizza party, you're over at a friend's house, you're playing video games, you have a party, you're watching TV, your parents order you a pizza, and you wait too long to get the pizza, you go back and there's not a slice left. That's it, all right? You waited too long and it's not there anymore. That's what you Jakes are going to do, all right? You're going to go there. Okay, yeah, I'll go and get that truth now. It's like my iPad just fell right on over. You go, okay, yeah, I'll go and get the truth. Oh, hey, man, do we have any more truth? No, man, the truth's gone. It's done. It's like, well, I really wanted some of it. Well, sorry, man, that's it. Can we get some more? Nah, they didn't got any. That was it. Well, you guys got it. Can you help me? Nah, we can't do anything for you, man. We ain't got any. Sorry. So, hey, man, get it while you can. Get it while it's hot, because it's going to come to a point where you're not going to be able to get it. 2nd Esdras 5 and 9. It didn't give me 9, but we'll go down there. Okay. There shall be, and this is 2nd Esdras 5 and 8 through 9. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And salt waters shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. And then shall wit, here's the point, then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. You're not going to be able to get understanding. It's going to be gone. It's going to be in a secret chamber. The Lord's going to say, okay, that's enough of that. Okay? Now I'm going to turn up the heat in this place. All right? So you're not gonna get it, man. You're not gonna get it, okay? Was it 2 and 10? Yep, 2 and 10. So here, saying, then we're getting to the closing out on this lesson. So let me put the music back on. We're getting the closing out of this lesson, okay? And that and it's gonna get to the point, all right. And this last thing is they're gonna put people in prisons for this. They're gonna kill people for this, all right. And we could be amongst that number, all right. There will be people that teach this truth that we put to death, all right. Just as some of the prophets were killed in the old days, they're gonna be killed these days, all right. And put on guillotines, all right. Cast into prisons, all right. Oh, do you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai? All right, or they might not, they can't even say the name. Do you believe in? Are you a Hebrew Israelite? Yes, I am. All right, they're gonna cast you into a prison. Okay, and cast you in a prison. Okay, let's get it. So what does it say for us to do? It says Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau Edom, so-called white man, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, and some of us will be put to death. Okay, and that's a good thing too, because that's martyrdom. Okay, and when you get put to death, all right, the Most High is gonna could rip the spirit right out of you. All right, and he's not gonna let you suffer in agony and pain. All right, then that's for the 2/3. All right, but the elect, he's going to pull that spirit right out of you, beam you right up in the chariot. Okay? There's multiple, and that's just one of the multiple things he could do. All right? And he might not want you to be, put to death. He might put a force field. They'll be trying to shoot bullets at you, and they're bouncing off of you. All right? Or there's just a big force field, looks like a big bubble around you. All right? And they're bouncing off, and they're firing back at them. There's multiple. Again, don't take the Lord's power in without effect. All right, don't think it's without effect. You get that Christian mindset mode where you dumb down. Let me not say dumb down. Try to dumb down the Lord, but it's impossible to dumb down the Lord. But you Christians sure try. All right, you Christians sure try, but it doesn't work. All right, not when you get in the scriptures. Okay, not when you get in the scriptures. You could do anything. If the Most High wanted to lift up a mountain, dig a hole in the bottom of it, and put that mountain right back down on you, all right, and cover you in that mountain, he could do it. Well, that doesn't sound realistic. All right, well, that means you're an unbeliever because he could do that. All right, he could do that. Okay, he could. All right, if he wanted to take you, place you up on the moon, all right, make you be able to breathe out there, all right, you could do it. You could do it. Okay. There you go. And Esau really doesn't. They've never been to the moon. So anyway, Esau's been to the moon. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Okay. This is Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed. Why does it do that with some, but not all? Let me see something. Huh. Okay. Some of it highlights all the way to the number, some of it doesn't. It's lucky. I'm just trying to figure out why that does that. Blessed are they, this is Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Okay, so there you go. Same thing. All right, they did the same with the prophets that were before you, and they killed the prophets that were before you. They're going to kill the prophets now. They persecuted the prophets before. They're going to persecute the prophets now. All right, that's these people. All right, they were Roman generals before. They're Roman generals now. You get it? All right, let's get Roman. Salakia. Speaking of Romans, all right, let's get Matthew, 10 and 28. So, man, hey, but you hold fast with the Lord, hey, you're going to be all right? If you're truly holding fast with the Lord. He knows who his elect is, okay? We don't need to worry about these people. We're gonna kill you, okay? So what, you're going to give us a one-way ticket? All right, to depending what time we're in, you're going to kill us now because we're doing this? Okay, you're going to give us a one-way ticket to the spirit realm, okay? Or we're going to kill you in that time. Okay, so you're going to give us a one-way ticket to the chariots, all right? One boarding pass to the chariots. All right, you're not going to give it to us, but the Lord is because you killed it. What are you going to do? That's the worst you could do to us, Esau, is kill us. That's the worst you could do to us, okay? We can torture you, okay? That's the worst you could do to us, all right? You don't have any control over our soul, okay? That's it. You don't have control over our soul. What does it say in Matthew 10 and 28? It says, and fear, do we want to read up? No, we'll read from right here. 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Okay, and not physical, like physical, not the cartoon Christian hell. All right, that doesn't exist. All right, with Satan with a pitchfork, that doesn't exist. All right, hell is a state and it's the grave. Okay. It's not a, you go there and there's a fire and then people are screaming in all eternity and the soul and then those souls belong to Satan now. No, all spirits belong to the Most High. So that doesn't make any sense. All right, if you read the scriptures, but the Christians don't. So that's why they have, that's why they try to incorporate Dante's Inferno into the Bible, and it doesn't work. You can't mix a worldly doctrine with a spiritual doctrine. Okay, with a non-worldly doctrine, a spiritual doctrine. You can't mix them. It doesn't make any sense. All right. So we're not supposed to fear the people who can kill the body, Esau, Edom. We're supposed to fear who? Says, rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Who is that? That is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? Esau can only hurt you in the flesh. They can't do anything to your spirit. All right? That always goes back to the Most High. Esau, they're not going to be able to reap souls and take souls. This is my soul. Ha ha ha. You'll never get them back. And that's not going to happen. That's not how things work, man. Okay? John 15 and 18, we're going to close out. This is where we're gonna close out, all right? Because you gotta realize people are gonna hate you, all right? And we talked about that earlier. Oh, this guy, look, he's trying to buy a Bible. Oh, what a piece of shit. You know? Fuck him. I hate him. My son's, you know, that one, you know. My son's one of them moles. You know? Those people. So what if they hate us? Fuck them, man. Okay, it's like if it's swearing, but for real, what? So, I hate you, okay? And? Well, I hate you and I don't like you, okay? Well, if we're doing the right thing, the Lord loves us. So what do I have to, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna kill you, okay? And what is that gonna do? Well, you're gonna be dead, okay? And what's that gonna do? Well, you'll just be dead. That's it? So I just get to go to the spiritual, that's it? You just killed me? That's it? That's it, right? That's it. Oh yeah, see, they don't have any power over you, man. Okay? And they hate us, yeah, but they hate us, but really it's deeper than that. Okay, they hate the Lord. All right, they hate Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, that's why they're gonna put us to death. That's why they're gonna do these things. All right, because they hate the Lord. All right, they hate the Lord. This is John 15:18. We're gonna close out. Okay, actually we're gonna go from 18 to 19. Okay, John 15:18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Okay, but before it hated us, it hated the Most High. Okay, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, and that's what it is. Really, they hate the Lord. They hate the Lord. Okay, so soon you won't be able to post anything related to the Bible. All right, you won't be able to post anything. All right, you won't be able to post your lessons. You won't be able to post your live camps. Okay, you won't be able to say, oh, in the Bible it says banned, permanently removed off of Twitter. Well, maybe I'll do a TikTok banned. Well, just do it on YouTube banned. Well, maybe BitChute. BitChute's gone. I can do it on Rumble's gone. Well, I'll do it on Instagram banned. Okay, well, maybe I'll just send it to people on Snapchat banned. Well, I'll find this one website banned. You get it? You get it, man. You get it. Soon you won't be able to post anything related to the Bible. It doesn't matter where you go or where you're at or what website. You're not going to be able to do it. Okay? Famine of the word's going to go out. Okay? That's plain and simple, man. You're not going to be able to do it. Okay, so with that, we're going to close out. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to elders and apostles, Shalom of Great Millstone, okay, specifically, all right, double honors to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Keep enduring, keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Until next one, Lord willing, Shalom.